Welcome yogis. This is a vinyasa flow class or yoga class, and our pace is a little bit slower than a normal vinyasa class because I want you to focus on your movements. I want you to try to feel your movements. So do your vinyasa, do your poses with awareness, mindful. Okay, so we're going to start, and maybe you need your 2 blocks, and maybe you need a yoga strip. So if you have one, place it nearby, and then we're going to start our class. We're going to start sitting cross-legged. Maybe you want to sit on your block. Bring your hips a little bit higher than your knees. Okay. Close your eyes if you want to. Place your hands on your thighs. And then start to feel your sitting bones, your feet, your legs, your spine, your shoulders. Are your shoulders above your hips? Is your chin a little bit in, so your chin is parallel with the floor? Face is soft. And reach with the crown up. So you're sitting with a long and tall spine. Observe your breath. Deepen your breath. Take a deep inhale all the way up towards the crown. Exhale down towards your sitting bones. 2 more. Open your eyes. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands before your heart. Inhale. And then exhale, bend your head towards your heart. Unite your body and your mind. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, place your right hand on your left knee and your other hand behind you. Take a deep inhale to lift. And exhale, look over your left shoulder. So keep your back straight. Now extend your left arm behind you, open your chest. Keep your thumb and your shoulder in one line. Try to open. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, place your hand on your other thigh. Pull your navel in around your back. Inhale, keep your arms crossed, coming all the way up. Make eagle arms. So your right arm is under and your left is above. Keep your elbows the same height as your heart. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, bring your chest forward. And inhale, arms up again. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, to lengthen. Exhale, turn and look over your right shoulder. Extend your right arm. Remember, your thumb and your shoulder in one line. Maybe you can open up a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, cross. Your hand is going to your left thigh. Pull your belly in. Inhale, eagle arms. Left under, right above. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands before heart. Come to your tabletop. So place your hands and your knees on the floor. Hands are shoulder distance, spread the fingers. Knees are hip distance. Inhale, curl your tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, pull your belly in, round spine, curl your tailbone in. Inhale, round or arch. Exhale, now round. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Now sit on your heels and open your knees as wide as is comfortable. Keep your big toes to touch. Keep your shoulders above your hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, intertwine your fingers behind your back. Clasp your hand palms together. Open chest. Bring your shoulders on your back. Keep your ribs in and your belly in. Let go of your hands. Walk your hands forward, forward, forward. And come to a wide-legged child pose. You can place your chin or your forehead on the floor. If the floor is too far away, place a block under your chin or forehead. One more breath. Coming on halfway up. And we go to our first downward facing dog. So you are on your knees, you place your hands shoulder distance. So you spread the fingers, curl your toes under, lift your knees. And then you push back and up your sitting bones. Keep a bend in your knees, straighten your arms. And then start to walk your dog. Observe your spine. We try to keep our spine long and tall. So if you have to bend your knees, that's fine. Okay. Bend your knees, inhale for a high plank. Observe if your shoulders and your wrists are on one line. Your belly is in and up, your navel is in and up, and you push your heels back. Now bring the weight forward, place your knees on the floor. Make a low plank with your elbows next to your chest. Inhale. Maybe for a full cobra, bring your shoulders on your back, heart forward, and keep your feet on the floor. So press the top of the feet into the floor. And then exhale, return towards your downward facing dog. So observe your downward facing dog. Here's your belly in, your ribs. Your shoulders are your shoulders away from your ears. And then bend your knees and then step or walk forward all the way towards the front of your mat. Lengthen your spine here by bringing your sitting bones back and bring the crown forward and place your hands on your thighs or on your shins. And exhale, take a forward bend, maybe with a little bend in your knees. Inhale, now circle your hands all the way up, create length in your spine. Exhale, hands before heart. Okay, one sun salutation. Inhale, now circle your arms up, follow your hands with awareness. Exhale, circle them all the way down towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, high plank. Shift the weight forward. Place your knees on the floor. Low plank. Elbows are pointing backwards. Inhale. Cobra. Try to bring your heart between your arms. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Push back. Spread the weight over feet and hands. Bend knees. And then inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine again with awareness. Exhale, nose to knee with awareness. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, hands before heart. One more time. Inhale, circle arms up, reach. Exhale, circle arms down towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank. Shift the weight forward, your choice of a low plank. Broaden your collarbones here. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. How is your breath? Observe your breath. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, keep your hips square. Come on your left toes, pull your belly in, bring the knee towards your chest, and then step slowly forward towards a low lunge. So feel your low lunge. Your feet are hip width. You try to bring your hips towards the midline. Straighten your left leg by pushing your heel back. Inhale, coming all the way up into a high lunge. Tailbone is in, belly is in and up. Your navel is in and up. And you try to lengthen your torso, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Knee is above ankle. One more breath. Exhale for your warrior two. When you're in warrior two, lengthen through your fingertips. Keep your left hip open. And your right knee and your toes are pointing forward. Belly in, tailbone in. Inhale, return to your high lunge. And then exhale, hands before heart and lean forward. So bring the weight on your right foot. Now pull your navel in and then start to turn, a twist towards your right side, over your right thigh. Maybe it's possible to spread arms, maybe not. One more breath. Placing hands on the floor, return to a downward facing dog. Push back and up your sitting bones. Maybe bend in your knees. Now bend your knees and then inhale, step forward. Lengthen in a halfway lift. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle with awareness, feel. Exhale, touch the floor and feel. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, high plank. Shift the weight forward, low plank. Inhale, open in your upward facing dog or your cobra. Exhale, pull belly in and push back into a downward facing dog. One more breath. Inhale, left leg is up, keep hips even. Come on your right toes, pull your belly in, and then bring your knee towards your chest, move forward, and then step your left foot between your hands. Low lunge first. Observe and feel your low lunge. And inhale, rise up into high leg. Tailbone in, belly in. Straighten your right leg. So try to bring pushing your heel back here. Exhale for warrior two over your left side. Reach through your fingertips. Inhale, return to high lunge. Bring your hands before your heart and then lean forward. Pull your navel in and up and turn towards the left. Keep your hands in prayer position. Keep pushing your right heel back. Hands are the same height as your heart. And step back in downward facing dog. Spread the weight over fingers and hand palms and push your hand palms and your fingers into the floor. Now bend your knees and then inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen again with awareness. Exhale, touch the floor. Bring the nose towards the knees. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale. Place your hands into your hip and lift your right knee. Maybe a little bit higher. Observe if you're standing straight up. Chin a little bit in. And then start to make circles, so towards the right. Lift it up. Open towards the right. Lift it up. One more. Open. And lift it up. From here, take a tree pose. So place your foot on the inside of your left thigh and press with your left thigh against your foot. Keep your belly and your ribs in and place your hands before your chest in a prayer. From here, bring your knee in front of you and take a warrior three. Keep your hips leveled. Your toes are pointing towards the floor. And step back into high lunge. Find your high lunge. Feel your high lunge. Reach. Lengthen. Exhale for your warrior two. Observe your breath. One more breath. And then inhale, return to high lunge. Keep the balance. Exhale, slowly we're going to touch the floor. So your feet are hip width in your low lunge. And inhale, twist. So your left arm is going up. And then try to twist your torso. Observe your legs. How are your legs? Is your chest open? One more breath. And exhale, straighten your left leg. And point with your hand towards your right knee or thigh. One more breath. Inhale, come again to your twist, open, reach. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Inhale, open again. And now place your right knee on the floor, your right hands on the floor. I'm going to turn around, so please stay where you are. And then you open your hip, straighten your leg, and bring your left arm up. Try to keep your leg the same height as your hip. One more breath. And bring your arm alongside your ear. Keep your chest open. Exhale, bring elbow and knee together. And return. Exhale, number 2. Exhale, number 3. Exhale, number 4. Last one. Exhale, number 5. Arm is alongside your ear. Leg is in the same height as your hip. Now come on your knees. Sit on your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, intertwine your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open chest. Maybe you can press your hand palms together. You can look up if you want to, or look straight forward. One more breath. Place your hands behind you. Hands are shoulder distance and your fingertips are pointing towards your toes. Now bring your heart forward and bring your shoulders on your back. And then inhale, press up, maybe a little bit. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, press up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Place your hands before your heart. Curl your toes into the floor and roll on your feet. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale and exhale, sit down into your chair. Now when you sit down in your chair, bring your tailbone in, pull your belly in and lift your heart. Hands are in prayer position. Chin is parallel. And you bring the weight into your sitting bones and into your heels. One more breath. Slowly come down, down, down and sit on your buttocks. Come to the middle of your mat. You can choose a half boat and keep your heels and your knees in one line. Keep your back straight and push your heart forward. So this is your half boat, or maybe you want to do a full boat. Try to straighten your legs. Think about a nice V shape. Keep your face relaxed wherever you are. One more breath. Place your feet on the floor and roll vertebrae by vertebrae on your back. Lift your buttocks up and place your hand palms into the floor, and then place your buttocks back on the back of your hands. Lift up your feet. Keep your core engaged. Inhale, exhale, lower slowly. Float. Inhale. Exhale. Float. Inhale. So try to move slow and with awareness. Exhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale and hold. Now bend your knees and place your feet on your mat. Lift your buttocks up, free your hands. See if you can touch with your fingertips your ankles. Feet are hip width. Curl your tailbone in, pull your belly in. And then lift up your hips and bring your arms alongside your ears. Exhale, place your buttocks back on the floor and inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, hand palms are next to your hips. Okay, again, inhale, hips up, arms alongside ears. Exhale, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hands are next to your hips. Okay, 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Now our last one. Inhale, lift your hips up, press into your feet. Exhale, lower your buttocks. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Place your feet on the edges of your mat, bring your knees together. One more breath here. Open your knees and start to bring your knees towards the right and to the left. To the right and to the left. One more, to the right and to the left. Bring your knees towards your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. One more breath. Now bring your nose towards your knees so you're around your spine. Bring your hands behind your knees. With a round spine, roll all the way up into a downward facing dog. We are back in our downward facing dog. Lengthen here. How is your spine? How is your downward facing dog? How is your breath? Now bend your knees. Inhale, move to your high plank. Shifting the weight forward. Low plank with awareness. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Again, feel your upward facing dog. Pull your belly in and exhale for downward facing dog. Activate your legs. Bend your knees and then inhale, step forward. Lengthen with awareness. Exhale, touch the floor, nose to knee. Inhale, create length, circle your arms up. Exhale. Place your hands into your hips. Lift your left knee up. Start to make circles. Oops. Start to make circles. Your knee is up. Now take your tree pose. Press with your right thigh against your left foot sole. Observe your core. Create length. Lift your sternum. Place your knee in front of you, or lift your knee in front of you. From here, warrior 3. Level your hips. Keep your legs active. Bring your shoulders on your back. Lengthen through the crown. And step carefully back into a high lunge. Tailbone in, belly in, reach. Move your hips towards the midline. Exhale, warrior 2. Are your shoulders relaxed? Shoulders above hips. Inhale, return towards your high lunge. And slowly we're going to touch the floor. Into your low lunge. Make sure that your feet are hip width and your hips are moving towards the midline. Pushing your left heel back and then inhale, make your twist. Exhale, straighten your front leg and point with your hand towards your left knee. Again, inhale, twist, open. Exhale, straighten. And inhale, come back to your twist. Now place your left knee on the floor, left hand on the floor. Lift your right leg up and open your hip. I'm going to turn around. Okay, keep your hip open. Keep your leg the same height as your hip. Reach with your right arm up. Okay, bring your arm alongside your ear. Keep your chest open here. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. Exhale, elbow and knee together. Inhale, return towards your pose. Exhale for number 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Return. Keep the balance. Place hands on the floor. Place knees on the floor. Sit on your heels. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, reach back. Intertwine your fingers and press your hand palms together. Open chest. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. How is your breath? One more breath. Let go of your hands. Now use your blocks and place your blocks next to your heels or a little bit more towards maybe towards your toes. And you can choose, you can place them in this height or maybe a little bit higher. Okay, now when you're ready, open chest, bring shoulders on your back, and then inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, press, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, our last one. Now stay a little bit longer into your pose. Try to bring your hips forward and try to bring your chest all the way up towards the ceiling. Press into your hands. One more breath. And come slowly down. Remove your blocks. Come on your toes. Roll on your feet. Inhale, rise up. Oh. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale first. Exhale, sit in your chair. Remember, bring the weight into your sitting bones, and when you're there, bring your tailbone in, pull your belly in, and lift your heart. Squeeze your thighs together. Chin is parallel. One more breath, and slowly come down. Sit halfway your mat, so move and take your half boat or your full boat. Keep your back straight, lift your heart. Keep your face relaxed. Place your feet on the floor, roll on your back with control and with awareness. Lift your buttocks up and rest your buttocks on the back of your hands. Activate your core. Exhale slowly. Float. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now try to make your move. Try to spread the movement over your whole breath. Our last one. Now bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. Touch with your fingertips your ankles, placing your feet hip width. Activate your core, curl your tailbone in, pull your belly in. Inhale, push into your feet, lift your hips up. Now walk your shoulder blades under, intertwine your hands. Start to push with your shoulder blades and with your hands into the floor and with your feet. And see if you can bring your chest towards your chin. Press and lift. Activate your legs. Try to squeeze your block between your thighs. One more breath. And then slowly, first your spine, then your buttocks. Place your feet on the edges of your mats and bring your knees together. Take a moment. Bring your knees towards your chest. And make your twist. So first towards the left. Move your hips a little bit to the right and bring your knees towards the left. You can spread your arms if you want to, looking over your right shoulder. Observe your shoulders. So your shoulders are touching the floor, especially your right shoulder. Inhale, knees are coming back. Bring your hips towards the left and your knees towards the right, looking over left shoulder. Okay, bring the knees back towards the middle. Happy baby. So with your knees by your chest, you open your knees. Bring your arms in the inside of your legs. And then on the outside of your feet, you grab your feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. See if you can press your knees closer towards your armpits. And observe if your shoulders are relaxed, your face is soft, your head is resting on the floor and your feet are parallel with the floor. Curl your tailbone towards the floor. Now grab with those 3 fingers your big toes. Try to straighten your right leg, but keep your left leg in the shape of your happy baby. So try to straighten your right leg and then try to open it towards the right. Keep your left leg in a happy baby. Okay, now your right leg is in a happy baby. See if you can straighten your left leg and open towards the left. So observe both legs. Your right leg is a happy baby shape. You start to press your left heel away from you. Now return towards your happy baby. Now maybe you can spread both legs, maybe with bent knees, maybe with straight legs. See what is possible, but keep your shoulders, keep them relaxed. Start to push your heels back. One more breath. And then bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your chest. Cross your ankles if you want to. And move a little bit over your lower back from left to right. Place your hands behind your knees, around your spine by bringing your nose towards your knees and come all the way up into a downward facing dog. And of course you can stay in your downward facing dog if you want to. If you want to move to your vinyasa, okay, with awareness, and then move into a high plank. Shift the weight forward. Low plank, maybe with your knees. Broaden your collarbones. Inhale for upward facing dog, opening your heart. Try to bring your shoulders on your back. Pull your belly in. And then exhale for your downward facing dog. One more breath and downward facing dog. How are your shoulders? Are they away from your ears? Now step halfway your mat and sit on your buttocks for your butterfly. Placing foot soles together. And as always, you can place a blanket under your sitting bones. It makes it easier to fold forward. Okay, keep your back straight, long. Chin in, inhale, exhale, then start the movement from your hips. Keep your back straight and then lower to your own degree. When you find your pose, then stay there for a couple of breaths. Keep your focus here. One more breath. Inhale, rise up. Straighten your left leg, place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Keep your left foot active. Imagine that you press with your foot against the wall. Press both sitting bones into the floor and create length in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. See if you can grab your feet. Maybe you can grab your trouser, that's fine. Inhale to lengthen and lift your sternum, and exhale, reach forward. One more. Inhale, exhale. Keep your chest open, keep your shoulders even. And press your foot, your heel away from you. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. Keep your foot active. Inhale to create length. Exhale, hook your left elbow over your right knee. Place your other hand behind you. Inhale. Exhale, look over right shoulder. Observe your left leg. Is it active? Is your spine straight? Is your face relaxed? One more breath. And return. Now place your left foot towards your right foot, towards your groin, or more towards your left thigh, towards your groin, and bend your left knee. So we're going to catch our foot. If your foot is too far away, then grab your strap. We try to straighten our left leg. So lift it up and try to straighten your leg. Now when you're here, observe if you're not leaning back here. So when you're leaning back, try to sit on your sitting bones. Try to keep your chest open. Lift your leg up and see if you can bring your nose a little bit more towards your shin. And then start to press your heel away from you and start to push with your hands your leg into your hip socket. And then observe how you're sitting on your sitting bones, not leaning back. One more breath, and you can do it with a strap if you want to. Okay, let's go. Change legs. First, left foot on the inside of your right leg. Press with your sitting bones by creating length in your spine. Keep your foot active. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, reach. And then when you are in your pose, observe your pose. Are your shoulders even? Is your chest open? Your spine, try to keep your neck in the same line as your spine. Is your foot active? Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Cross. Inhale. Exhale. Now hook your right elbow over your left knee. Place your other hand behind you. Inhale. And exhale. Look over left shoulder and observe. Shoulders above hips. Start to press your right heel away from you. You can push with your elbow against your knee, with your knee against your elbow. One more breath. And return. Place your left foot on the inside, so more against towards your right thigh or your groin area, and then bend your right knee. Maybe catch with both hands your foot sole, or maybe use your strap. Lift it up and then start to straighten, 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 and then adjust. So if you notice that you're hanging backwards, try to sit on both sitting bones. Are your shoulders relaxed? Face is soft. Maybe you can bring your leg a little bit closer. Maybe you can bring your nose more towards your shin. And then start to push your heel back and press with your hands into your foot sole. So imagine you want to press your leg, your thigh bone into your hip socket. And let's go. Cross our last downward facing dog. Last vinyasa if you want to, or stay in your downward facing dog. Remember, with awareness into our high plank. Move forward for your low plank. Bend your elbows. Inhale. Open your heart. Bring your shoulders on your back. Keep your feet into the floor. So press with the top of the feet into the floor. And then pull your belly in and exhale, downward facing dog. Come into a high plank. Bend your elbows and then come on your belly. Into your Sphinx. Spread the fingers. Place your shoulders, place your elbows and your shoulders in one line. Press the top of the feet into the floor, but keep your buttocks relaxed and pull your belly in. And then inhale, see if you can bring your elbows closer towards your ribs. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your legs active. So press with the top of the feet into the floor. You can stay in your Sphinx or come to seal. Turn your hands a little bit out and then press into your hands. Straighten your arms. Keep your legs active and see if you can relax your buttocks. Keep your pubic bone into the floor. And let go. Return on your elbows. Are your elbows and your shoulders still above each other? Spread the fingers, curl the toes into the floor and come to your dolphin plank. Start to push your heels back here. Push into your underarms and into your hand palms. Place your knees on the floor. Come to a tabletop. Okay. Straighten your right leg. Extend your right leg. Bend your knee. Catch with your left hand your right foot or ankle and then lift it up. Try to make a bow. So start to lift and start to push it away. So it's also a back bend and a big stretch for your right thigh, for your quadriceps. Opening shoulder, chest, and let go. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee. Reach with your right hand behind you, see if you can catch your foot or your ankle. Then start to lift it up and start to push it away. You can look towards the floor if you want to. Focus on your opening in chest and feel your left leg, your left thigh, your back. And let's go. Sit on your heels. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands before your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bend your head towards your heart. And then thank your body. Be grateful. That you are able to do your yoga. Be grateful for everything you have. Feel the effect, the impact of our yoga, your body and your mind. One more breath. Come to a child pose and bring your forehead towards the floor. And again, if the floor is too far away, place a block under your forehead. Relaxing your child pose. Last breath. Move to a savasana if you want to. So come on your back. Before you go to your savasana, maybe you want to bring your knees towards your chest. It's always nice to make circles with your knees. And of course, if you want to make a twist, then make a twist. Or you can sway your knees from left to right. Do whatever feels good. Start your savasana if you want to. Straighten your legs. Relax your legs. Open your arms a bit. Hand palms are facing the sky. Face is soft. Shoulders are relaxed. Start your savasana with 2 cleansing breaths. Inhale. Exhale tension. One more breath. Exhale things you don't need anymore. And enjoy your savasana. I'm going to close our practice, and I want to thank you. And maybe I see you next time. I hope so. And well, whatever you do, take care of yourself, take care of others. And till next time. Namaste.